The Lethal Classic's ready for pickup. Paint is done, and we're bringing it back to the Lethal Garage. Look at all this room. What's going on, guys? Matt here, Lethal Garage, and today we are bringing back the 1971 Lethal Classic to the garage. Now you may be noticing, where's your 6th gen? The 6th gen is hidden somewhere for a couple weeks, if not longer, while we bring back the 2nd gen and begin assembly. So I got stands, I got all the parts and pieces. We got the new hood. The new hood's over there. There's all sorts of things going down. Today's goal, get the car in the enclosed trailer, get it back to the garage, get everything unloaded, and I hope to get at least the trunk on and maybe start futzing around with the lights. Seems like a good goal, but we gotta take off, head up to Craig's, go meet up with Heath, who has the trailer and the beast of a truck that can tow everything, and we're off to Escondido, to Stroyer's. Chariot's hooked up. Gotta fill up his truck for him, right? Just a little bit of diesel. How you feeling this morning, Craig? Or Craig, Heath. Craig and Heath.
Great.
We're both old, grumpy guys.
Not crotchety open.
Okay, this is what a bed of a cowboy looks like. We made it back to Stroyer's. Oh my goodness, this is a different car. Look how shiny it is. It looks all good. Oh wait. So you can see the firewall, the cowl black. He painted all the interior, but I wasn't expecting him to paint the interior all black, but he did. And it looks good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trunks. Nice and black, but dude, we're gonna roll it out in the sunlight, but dude, the cotton buff. It looks so good. Looks good. The doors, the fenders, the trunk, inner wells. You can see all the parts and pieces here. So this is the locks that we took off, but here's all the front end nose pieces, the main support brace, and then all the front pieces I believe are in the other. We'll get this thing outside, but I'll show you the other parts first.
Bring it to you guys or what? It's here somewhere.
It's hidden. Not in that one. Ah, here it is. So you can see the nose cone. Looking good. All the front nose pieces, the back. So as I had mentioned earlier, you can kind of see it on this one. The back sides got painted black. But everything looks super good. Now in the sun. I guess the sun side's gonna be this side. Sun's behind us. Oh, it looks so good. So we gotta get this back to the Lethal Garage, get it undusted. I guess I can finally see the rear end in the sun. She's lopsided. I'm so happy with the way this has turned out. Overall, the car is painted, so we got to get it back to the Lethal Garage. So we're gonna load this all up, get it back to the garage, and then hopefully get a few things on the car today. So let's get that done. There we go. Everything's loaded up, wrapped, car strapped. Heath kicking ass like always. Everything's in. We don't care about the inner fenders so much, but all the important bits, the front nose cone and the front fenders and everything are inside the car with blankets. Yes. It is hot. I am like literally pouring sweat. I think it's been well over 100 degrees today. Doesn't matter. Car's here though. Car has officially made it back to the Lethal Garage. And I quickly realized I have no space for anything. Oh, Jay's 2 cents is here too.
I came with the car.
He came with the car. You get a Jay's 2 cents with every new restored car you make. But we got the doors, the trunk. I was really hoping to put the trunk panel on. Heath talked me out of it. He's like, dude, get the dyno mat in the back. I've already stuffed the back with the carpet and the rear seats. I'm doing it backwards. This is not bueno. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to get the motor in so I can free up that space and I can just move all this stuff over and have more space. But the car is here. And we already started messing around with the seat placement. We started having just a little bit of fun. So I had taken, that's actually the passenger seat I found out, but that had all the brackets. I realized I need to get it an inch lower. There's just a lot of things that need to take place. I started wiping down and cleaning up the front because it was all dusty and dirty from before. So it already looks 1,000 times better, but I'll probably end up cleaning it 100 times over. But I mean, it's back in the garage and we got to start the long list of things. And I really think the next item is going to be getting the dyno mat and getting the wiring all in place. Interior, trunk, front, get it all laid out, done. And then from there, or at least in between that point, get the motor and trans set. So that way that's out of there, that's in, and then we can start hanging the doors, put the fenders on, put the inner liners in, all that stuff, and go from there. So there's a lot to do. But the best part is it's in the garage, it's here. I'm like, seriously, I'm literally, it's like it's raining. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but I'm leaking, perspirating. Do you get like this, Jay, ever?
I'm perfectly dry right now.
Yeah, I don't get it. Am I just that nervous? It's summer. I'm a sweater. I glow. You glow. You are glowing over there. By the way, if you guys haven't seen Jay's 67, here, we'll walk out there. This kind of be a double car. We'll do a quick overview. Jay will be like, stay 10 feet away. Look, he's got these new wheels. Rocket Racing, right?
Yeah.
So, freaking awesome wheels. His 67's looking so good. We took a cruise on it down to Starbucks. We got our basic drinks.
Our frappuccino.
Our fraps. Dude, but this car's looking sweet. All in the brand new suspension, wheels and tires, brakes. Car's driving like a dream.
It is.
But he's not happy. He's gonna put more power.
More power and then more paint.
I think it looks great. I mean, it does have its issue spots here and there, and Jay treats it like his ex-girlfriend or something like that.
One that wronged me.
Yes. He's like, bird poop.
Look, just look in here. Just look right here. Alone. Right. Stuff like this. This is minor, but they left the stripe. Look at all the swirls.
Yeah, they left the stripe. You can
the
kind of
stripes
see it.
under it because there used to be stripes. There is like. If you look along the edge of the window, you might be able to see it. There is definitely rust up here.
It's really the drip rails.
Oh, it's bad back there, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, so pretty.
Who knows what's in there?
What is that? What is
sticky. It's sticky.
No.
It's sticky. All this trim's coming off. All this is gone.
Jay's anti-chrome.
I'm gonna get rid of this. It's not even straight. It's all like, and it's loose.
Jay, it's an old car. It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay. Okay, back to the 71. My son, my wife's like, Ryan's inside wondering when you're gonna take him for a drive. I'm about that. I've done enough rambling for today. I didn't want this video to be too long. It's just, hey, we picked up the car. It's back at the garage. We're gonna start assembly. My beautiful wife, who's out here right now. Hi, beautiful wife. She's hiding over there if you can't see her.
Hi.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks. Like I said, we're probably gonna start going to town. First off, I'm gonna wipe it all off, clean it all off on the inside so there's no dust or anything. Believe it or not, sand is still shaking out of the headliner on this thing. Yeah, but we'll get it all cleaned up. We're gonna start the dyno mat. We're gonna get the wiring kit all laid out. That's in the truck. I gotta pull it out, get it in here. But and then hopefully get Mike over here so we can get the motor mounts in place, drop the motor in, and hopefully the transmission along with it at the same time. Get the trans brace in. I got a new little toy coming this week that I'm gonna share with you guys later in the week. Yeah, well, that's why I'm hoping Mike can build it, bring it here when we did the motor, so it's just all kind of a big thing. Because the motor's done, it's on the stand, it's ready to go in. We got a new toy coming this week. There'll be a video at the end of this week showing that off. I'm pathetic. My body sweats. I'm overweight, out of shape. Then you get in shape. Maybe I can get Jay to help me with that.
Look at me right now.
Yeah.
I got the COVID 20 going on.
I only got the COVID 3. I've only gained 3 pounds since the COVID stuff all broke out, so I'm feeling okay. I'm not feeling okay. I need to lose weight, and I need to get in shape for my kids. That's important. Take care of yourself. I've been bad. I've been neglecting myself, and I need to fix that. So hopefully during this build, I could definitely put some time in, get a little bit better shape going, just get active again, because that has always helped me in the past, but I'm rambling. The car's here! Thank you everyone for checking out the videos, watching, following along, being interested. Super excited that we're at this point. There's still a crap ton of work to do ahead of us. And one thing that's gonna be a ton of work is gonna be figuring out these stupid seat mounts. Just alone, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Color sucks.
That's not nice. The color's super dark inside. It's really dark in here. As soon as you get it outside, it's like almost silver, wouldn't you say? I mean, yeah. It's a dark silver, but it
comes up like 5 shades.
Yeah, it's crazy. So either or, I gotta finish the new rear end build. I need to finish the front, and once we get the fenders on, I can get all the measurements for the wheels and tires so we can get rid of these old center lines and actually get the proper wheel and tire combo. I think that's gonna drop the car quite a bit with the proper wheel and tire setup, which will be great because I do want the car to sit low, but good God, does this car sit so much lower than my 6th gen right now. It's pretty crazy. So,
and there's no weight in it.
Yeah, and there's no weight in it yet. So either or, that's all I got. That's it, that's all. Car's here, thanks for checking it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, thanks for following the journey. And until next time, see you on the road.